Hello, welcome to YouTube. My name is Jazz, and this is Skyline Smoke Blends. As you can tell by the title of the video today we'll be drinking and reviewing Mullein Tea, as well as why I think all smokers, regardless of what you smoke, whether it be cigarettes, marijuana, other herbs, even vapes, why you guys should be drinking Mullein on a daily basis. Not a daily basis, frequent basis, okay? And I'll get into it, all right? Now, for those of you who don't know, Mullein, it's a tea, right? It's a herb, actually, not a tea. Mullein is a herb that is meant to treat respiratory ailments, okay? It's been used for hundreds of years, centuries, to treat respiratory ailments such as like coughs, asthma, bronchitis, tuberculosis, etc., okay? Now, what it's supposed to do is that since it soothes and calms the respiratory system, okay? So let's say that it's like the winter, you have a nasty cold, and you can't get that cough that won't stop. You drink some Mullein tea, then since it calms down the respiratory system, it will actually like soothe, it will actually calm those muscles essentially, so you won't be having those coughing attacks essentially, you know? But more importantly, of why I made this video is that I want to talk to you guys about why every smoker should be drinking this tea. Now, I'm gonna branch off a little bit and talk about how there have been many cigarette smokers. You guys go online and do research, but there are many cigarette smokers who have actually used Mullein tea to actually quit smoking cigarettes. And one of those reasons is because, as you guys know, especially when you smoke cigarettes, when you smoke any herb, whether it's marijuana, the herbs I smoke, even vape, you're going to inflame your lungs, right? Your lungs are going to have some type of inflammation, okay? So Mullein, what Mullein does is Mullein is anti-inflammatory. So that's why when you drink it, it's going to help bring down the inflammation, as well as if you are a cigarette smoker, help kind of flush out the mucus in your lungs and almost help remove the tar buildup in your lungs, okay? Now, if you smoke anything, even if you guys smoke marijuana, there's gonna be some type of tar buildup in your lungs, even if it's minor, any herb, there's gonna be some type of minor tar buildup, okay? And that's just because at the end of the day, you know, you're putting smoke into your lungs, you know, that's simply just what it is, you know. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying it's just the fact of the matter. There's gonna be some type of tar buildup in your lungs, so that's why I'm making it such an important. That's why you guys see the title. That's why it's such an importance to. I believe every smoker should be drinking this. Now I've had Mullein tea before, although I've never had it by itself. You know, I've had it with like Damiana, or I've had it with I had it with chamomile. Never had it by itself. So, you know, like I said, to the spirit of the channel, we're gonna be trying this Mullein tea today. I have my little French press. Link will be in the description. You guys want to check out some, click my affiliate links. You guys know the vibes. All right, and this one I have right here is actually kind of weird, so I'm just gonna like back up a little bit before I pour it, because it's kind of like leaks a little bit. So I'm just gonna pour this. Yeah, you see it leaks a little bit, right? Yeah, that's fine. Oh yeah, the bartender. Oof. Now I've never, like I said, you guys know me how I do things. No honey, no creamers, no milk, just straight Mullein tea. Because I'm also want to give you guys a review of what Mullein tea is like, just straight. Okay. Now, I'll probably, you know, I don't know how it's gonna taste. I've you know, before I've done the Damiana tea review, I've done the Lotus tea review, and they've been both good. I've both enjoyed both of them. I drink Damiana every single day now. I do Damiana tea every single day since that video. I missed 2 days in the last 3 weeks, but 3.5 weeks or so, but only missed 2 days. I drink every single day, and I think it's good. I really do feel the energy in the morning, and in terms of men's vitality, I've been feeling good. You guys know what I mean? All right, so it's kind of hot, so I'm just gonna blow on it. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna smell it. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually kind of a little congested. Maybe it's holding my congestion. Okay, so there's no smell. Okay, it's a very little sip right there. That was kind of nice. For some reason, from now, obviously I'm gonna drink the whole cup, but just from that little sip I had, I tasted a little bit of a sweetness, at the very end of it, almost as if I put a little bit of honey in here. That's what it tasted like. Try again. Hot. That's pretty good. It tastes like a standard black tea, and then you put some honey in it. That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a black tea with honey in it. Just so you guys can see the color. You know, it looks similar to like the Damiana when you put the color in, or even like chamomile for that matter. You have that kind of like that yellow tincture almost kind of color. Yeah, anybody who likes tea, I think they would enjoy this. Now, it's very common for people to use Mullein in smoke blends when they craft smoke blends, and the reason is because it is a fluffy herb. Um, Not only does it help, let's say you're smoking a joint, for example, it does help. It helps it burn a little slower because it is fluffy. But not only that too, but even when you smoke Mullein, you get the benefits of the anti-inflammatory. So it's kind of ironic because I just remember now people who smoke, their lungs get inflamed, right? But then I'm saying if you smoke Mullein, it's still an anti-inflammatory for your lungs. So it kind of doesn't make sense, but it kind of does too, you know. Yeah, this is a good tea. It's just so interesting because it's pretty tasteless. It's pretty tasteless, you know. Like Damiana it's like an earthy. It's quite earthy, which isn't a bad thing. This isn't. I'll say this is it tastes like a black tea. If I close my eyes and I drink this, I think I would just say it's a black tea. Well, getting a little foggy. Yeah, this is quite good. And obviously, this is a herb that it's a true. I'll say this: this is a true medicinal herb because most herbs are medicinal in some sort of way, right? Some sort of way, But I say this is a true medicinal herb because you're only drinking this if you want the anti-inflammatory properties, if you want to help with the cold, if you want to help with bronchitis or tuberculosis, if you have asthma, or if your lungs or you're congested, you're gonna drink this. If you want to flush out mucus out of your body, you're going to drink this. So in that sense, I would say that this is a true medicinal herb. And, I'll put this out here, Theoretically, I'm not a doctor. You guys know that. I'm just a herb nerd, right? Herb enthusiast, I'd like to call it. But this is just some, free-flowing thoughts. COVID-19 is a respiratory ailment, It's respiratory, it attacks the lungs. And this is a herb that's supposed to essentially help your lungs. So maybe this is good to have. Maybe. I'm not saying it's a cure or anything like that. I'm just saying, maybe this can help with treatment or prevention, because I've known people who've had COVID and they've actually just stayed at home. They just stayed in bed for a few days and they were okay, They said they had a fever, they were just bedridden for a few days, and then they were fine, you know? But this really is a respiratory element, and if you're one of those people who can just stay home and stay in bed until you're better, why not have some Mullein tea? I don't know. I wish, you know, there's everything with this COVID stuff. It's so new that we really don't know anything about it. So why not a study be conducted on COVID and Mullein tea? You know, I don't know. Just my thoughts. Just my thoughts. You know, theoretically, I think it makes some sort of sense, but I'm not here to say anything for sure. You know, it's my thoughts. Cheers. This is a nice tea. I personally, I do not drink this tea enough. I don't drink it enough. I I smoke it. I definitely smoke it. You know, when I craft my blends, when I craft my smoke blends. And if you guys are interested in my smoke blends, let me know. Let me know. I definitely I smoke Mullein, right? My own smoke blend. That's why I hear a fly behind me. But I don't smoke it enough. I don't drink it enough. I drink Damiana every day, so I think maybe going forward I'm going to I'll do both. I'll drink Damiana. I'll do like a little blend. I'll do like a Damiana Mullein blend every day. I think that'll be good. You know, Damiana for the men's vitality, and the Mullein to really help my lungs. You know, I'm actually gonna do some more research into, because think about it. If Mullein is supposed to be good for your lungs, if you're an athlete, would it make sense? Would it make sense for you to drink Mullein frequently? Let's say you're an athlete, you don't smoke. Obviously, you do a lot of cardio, so you probably have healthy lungs already. Why not drink Mullein? You know, would that even further help your respiratory system and make you a better athlete in terms of cardio and athletic performance by increasing your lung capacity? I'm not saying that Mullein increases lung capacity. That's not what I'm saying, but it's food for thought. I wonder if there's been any studies on athletes who have used Mullein over a period of time. Makes me quite interested, actually. Excuse me, guys, my Fitbit's going crazy. Yeah, that's quite good, actually. Hey guys, and don't forget, I know I'm always saying this. There's a giveaway coming soon, alright? So subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of the giveaway. I'll probably a couple weeks. I'll put it out there. I want to wait till I get to over 100 subscribers first. Once again, thanks for the love, thanks for the positivity that I've been receiving in the comments. You have no idea how grateful I am, how blessed I feel for you guys, honestly. But I'll feel even more blessed if you guys can go to the link in the description and check out the Instagram and click a follow and like my pictures. I'd feel even more blessed, but you guys don't have to. That's fine. Yeah, but there's a giveaway in a few weeks. I'm gonna do one on YouTube, one on Instagram. But if you want to double down and double your chances, you should do both. That's my opinion. You know, well, you guys probably wondering what I'll be giving away, but I'll be giving away some of my smoke blends that I personally crafted. You know, I'll be giving away some of those. All right, so stay tuned. All right, stay tuned and follow the Instagram, guys. Follow the Instagram. You know, tea is more enjoyable when it cools down a little bit. Like it's still hot. Like it's still hot, but it's not hot where it's like, bro, I can't even take a full sip. I gotta take a little sip. You know, like I like taking a nice sip. You know, so cheers. Those tea burps here. There you go, finished. There was a little bit of some herb at the bottom, so I just tossed it out. Happens sometimes. The herb comes through the press. Yeah, I'm not gonna front. When it's Damiana, I usually just drink the herb, but and Mullein, even though Mullein's really soft, there are some hard parts because I think that they do put some parts of the stem inside of the blend, inside of the Mullein. think that was a little piece of stem at the bottom. I didn't want to drink a stem. Excuse me. I learned my lesson from drinking stems in my Blue Lotus wine video. Watch that video, guys, if you guys haven't checked that one out already. That one wasn't a good experience, but if you guys enjoy funny videos, maybe you guys will like that one. Or if you're just curious about Blue Lotus and wine, but that's everything, guys. I'm probably gonna go inside and finish drinking this up, but for right now, excuse me, that's it, we're done. Guys, once again, thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Go to the Instagram, click on my affiliate links. Thank you so much. But on a serious note, thank you guys. This is Chaz, Skyline Smoke Blends. Like, comment, subscribe. Your favorite herb nerd is out. Peace.